All I know is I've been there. Screaming my life on each night. Father God, Mother God, I say thank you for the ability to read cards today. Thank you so much for the divine provisions. Thank you, God. Thank you, God, for taking care of me financially. Thank you, God, for always coming through and making sure that I'm safe and protected and well cared for. I ask that at this time you please clear any dark energy that is around me or anyone in the chat. Thank you so much. Hello. Thank you for the Holy Spirit messages that are about to come through. Those of you who'd wish to book, oh my God, you have no idea how grateful I would be for you today if you wanted to book a reading with me. I've been struggling the last couple weeks and, well, actually about the last week, I would say. I got psychically attacked the last couple weeks, but the last week has really kind of hurt me financially. So as of tomorrow, I don't know where I'm going. I have to put a roof over my head. So I'm really, really looking for some Three of Pentacles, some people to work with today. So if you've ever wanted to book with me and you've just been hesitating, that would be the perfect opportunity. I would love to read for you. Get one-on-one coaching with me. Information is down below. But yeah, psychic warfare has been at an all-time craziness for me anyway. I don't know about you guys, but it's been pretty heavy for me. So anyway, thank you, God. Thank you, God. Archangel Michael, welcome to the space. Thank you so much. Archangel Raphael for healing. Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Uriel. Thank you so much to my beautiful divine ancestors, spirit guides, those here to assist us, and my twin flame, and my beautiful moderators as well. Thank you guys for being here. My soul brothers and sisters. Hey guys, I freaking love you, and I'm so happy that we get to meet. I'm Brayden, my soul family, and we're gonna have an amazing time. Oh, I love you too, Brianna. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's lovely to meet you, my love. So yeah, we're gonna have hopefully some fun today. Yeah, I had to put an emperor in their place today. I put somebody in their place today, and it got really loud. I put myself in my place. Tower. I had to do some real introspection. I had to do some real hard looking at some things. And I had to call some shit out. I called out demons. I did like a whole thing. Return to sender. I've been doing that the last couple days. I'm doing return to sender times 1,000 anymore. Just letting you know. That's the case. That's how it's gonna be. I vibrate at a certain level, and I want to bring people in with that same vibration. I want to start attracting those that I know are destined for me, worthy of my guidance, worthy of my assistance, worthy of the empress that I am. And so I'm going to bring those people in. A lot less of the shenanigans from the past and a lot more beautiful people. And thank you guys so much for the prayers last night. I was really not doing okay, and it helped. It helped a lot, and I thank you so much. I got through a couple blockages that I had. Thank you. Thank you, my loves. Thank you so much. So let's get these cards shuffled here. Hello. All I know is I'm forgiven. Right now I'm shameless. Screaming. I'm so fucking in love. I'm in love with this guy. He's insane. He's insane. I'm insane. We're insane in the membrane together. It's really cute. It's really cute. He's got me smiling, believing in love, believing in hope again. I'm actually really kind of madly in love with this guy, honestly. And he knows it. He knows it too. You ever meet one of those really hot guys that just like know that you're fawning over them like every other woman on the planet? And you're like, no, I was supposed to be different. I was supposed to be the one that never called you or answered your phone. I was supposed to be like, I'm washing my hair. But honestly, you just want to spend 24/7 with them. You ever have that problem? It's a good problem to have. He is the sexiest thing alive, and I can't. Oh my God. I look, girl, no. I look on the bottom of this deck as I pull it out of the box. Look, it says, you know you want me. You see? You see what kind of magic I'm dealing with, girl? It's love. You're changing me. You know you want me. Listen, I told you. You ever have that guy who, like, he knows that you want him? And you're like, don't flatter yourself, sir. Don't flatter yourself. Then you're like, okay, I do. So what? Okay, I do want you. And what's the problem? You want me too. Yes. What's the problem? I'm back. Oh, good. Okay. So yeah, anyway, you ever have that problem where you're with a really hot guy and he knows that every girl wants him, and you were supposed to be the one that was confident enough to be like, nope, I don't know you. I just wanted to thank you guys in advance for booking readings with me. I'm so excited to get back in the swing of things for my paid readings, my business going higher and higher and higher and higher, because, like, why not, you know? Yeah, and it really, I tell you, nothing puts the fear of God in you quite like not knowing where you're going to live tomorrow because you don't have enough money to put the roof over your head, right? And I had to look at some things today, and I really did. I got loud. I got a loud voice, and I started commanding things. I started telling the universe, you work for me now. I don't work for you. You work for me. Like, have a seat. I commanded my 3D reality. Like I'm not your bitch. You're my bitch. This 3D simulation, my matrix, my rules, this is my shit. And I'm going to have what I want. Thank you so much. I didn't argue. I didn't stutter. I said what I said, and I mean what I mean, and that's it. So I'm going to get exactly what I want, period, because I'm not going to stop. No one's going to stop me but me. And how stupid would that be? You know what I mean? So the prayers that came from the prayer warriors last night, I thank you guys so much. I love you. I love you with all my heart. So let's get a message from the Holy Spirit. What do we need to hear today? Thank you. Thank you. Father God, Mother Goddess, thank you so much. You know what I'm hearing? I'm hearing cool it. Cool it. Like, you guys don't need to be giving so much energy. I'm hearing stock. Stock. People are putting stock in you. Like something... like S-T-O-C-K. I'm hearing stock. Stock. What is this? You're owed something. Guys, you're owed something back for all of your hard work. Okay? You don't need to put in so you don't need to do so much. Oh my God. Oh my, you don't need to do anything. You don't need to do anything. You just need to chill and have the universe come to you. Have the universe do what it is. The gods have spoken. 9 of Pentacles, bitch. You can't make it up. You just need to let that come in. Yeah. You need to just, like, chill. You need to just, like, do nothing in a day. Okay? You just need to, like, be lazy. More lazy. Ace of Pentacles, girl. The 9 and the Ace. You guys have been chasing the bag instead of letting the bag chase you. God owes you something. That's what I'm hearing. God owes this collective something. You've done too much work. Let us help you. Let us spoil you. Let us spoil you rotten. Pamper you. Girl, I swear to everything. The 9 of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles equals the 10 of Pentacles. Here it the fuck is. 10 of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles. Because you're holding back. Because you're not giving so much. Girl, you don't have to give shit. Make them give to you. That's what I'm hearing. I heard the name Leslie or Lindsay, something like that. Something about, let them come to you. Let people come to you. Let your soul family find you. I heard let your next employer find you. You don't need to do anything. In fact, I think a lot of us were trying so hard that that's actually what was causing the backlash, was causing the resistance, the blocks. Almost like you were in the energy of, I need to do something in order to have something else. I need to exchange this for this. Clarity. But you're getting clarity now that you don't need to give to receive. You can just receive. Yeah. Oh, girl, stop. Come on. Though it's magique. Four of Pentacles. Again to the Four of Pentacles. Oh my God. I know it's unlucky. You could be seeing a triangle sign right now, like triangles. Or cones, like cone-shaped triangle shapes. Lots of, like, you could be seeing patterns and shapes right now. Yeah, it's like this collective was in the energy of, I need to do something to gain something. You don't. That's not how it works. It's not supposed to be hard work. You're supposed to just enjoy your tea and sit back and relax. We've got this. We're handling it. I heard watch us. Watch us. So the divine. Ooh, Two of Cups. You'll be just fine. You'll be just fine. Right now I'm shameless. Thanks, Marcos. Dude, you were on it. I was about to block that man. But it's actually kind of good that happened because I like that I saw you in here. See, I didn't know you were in here because you didn't make a peep. You're so quiet when you stare holes into my face. You're so quiet when you're obsessing about me. But you know what I like? I like that I obsess about you equally. Oh, this man told me today, better watch yourself. That's what he told me. That guy said it to me in English. He said that. He said, you better watch yourself. I said, watch myself do what, sir? Win at life? Oh my God, you're so pretty. Michelle, I love you. I love you. Kay, thank you for being here, coach. I don't know you. I don't know what was that? Doesn't matter. Thank you. Okay, so guys, this is the message I'm getting. Why are we needing to do something? It's like you guys have been in this energy of, I need to prove myself. I need to prove something. But it's like, do you? Hello? Do you need to prove anything? Why don't you just sit and receive the reward? That's what I'm getting for this message today. Let's see. Girl, the Fool. Scrolled in saying hi. Thank you so much for being here. The Fool card. Yeah, it's like you guys, your energy, you know what it is? Your energy has been kind of like not ready to receive, and you're going to take this leap of faith, the Fool here with the Death card. There might be an ego death in brewing for you. Having to put behind egoic ways. 130 or 103 could be important. 310. You have to put behind egoic ways. And your ego is the thing that needs to prove itself. If you think about it, your ego is the only thing that needs to... Hold on, let me block him. Your ego... Damn, you're on it, Marcos. My God, I didn't even... Oh, shit. Shit. I see what you're doing. Oh, fuck, I forgot. You've got a system. You like to time people out. I forgot. I did tell you to do that. Unfortunately, I just accidentally blocked him. Hold on. Anyway, the point is, guys, what are you trying to prove? That you're worthy? That you're good? That you're good at something? What are you trying to prove? That's really the energy here. Like, what are we trying to prove anyway? You know, you keep manifesting people like that feel like they have to prove something, which I guess isn't a horrible energy if they want to prove that they love you or that they're good enough for you or something. But I'm getting, you guys really need to see that your energy lately has been screaming I have to prove myself. I have to prove my worth. No, you're worthy of love right now as it is. You're worthy of abundance right now as it is. Not in 30 pounds. Not when you have more money. The Empress is the Empress right now. You're supposed to claim it right now. You need to get over it. You need to get over it. When you take a hit like that, you need to get over it. You need to get done with it. You need to look the devil in the fucking face and say, that's nice. Nice try. Have a good one. Stop letting this shit get to you. Stop letting the darkness win. Stop letting people hurt your feelings. I love you, Jenna. I love you, Marcos. Stop letting things hurt your feelings, okay? People are going to say what they're going to say. People are going to bully me. People are going to bully you. People aren't going to like us. So, do you like you? Do you like me? Okay? People are going to hate me. People are going to hate you. People are going to hate you for loving me. People are going to love me for hating you. I don't know why that came out. Actually, that is kind of a thing. I've noticed that in my twin flame union, I get more rewards when I hate my twin flame. Make that make sense. I don't want to hate him. I love him. He's the most incredible, sexy, flawless, gorgeous, divine, masculine man I have ever met in my entire existence. He is the best thing that has ever happened to me in the history of ever. And yeah, that's it. Let him talk, babe. Let him yip, yip, yap, yap. This life is not balanced. What do you mean? How do you know? Well, they got the Empress here, the minor and the major arcana. Whoa. You guys, this is crazy. I'm hearing my spirit team say some things to me. They're saying some things about validation that we needed. A lot of us were trying so hard because we wanted prove that we were good, or prove that we're psychic, or prove that we're good coaches, or prove that we're good boyfriends, or prove that we're good girlfriends, or prove that we're good sons and daughters. And but we've already lost the support of so many because they already think we're not good. So what is good? Who is good? Breakthrough time, breakthrough and upgrade, guys. Here we go. Here we go. New relationship. So I one thing in my life that has been a real common theme is that I either do really well in business when I'm single as a Pringle, and I'm independent, all by myself as an alpha female. I do really well in business. Or I'm in love and do really well in romance, and I don't do well financially. I never can have the best of both worlds, right? And so I told Marcos about this today, and he's like, yeah, same, because we're a twin flame, so obviously it is the same. We have the same fears. So it's you can have money and love in the same time. One thing I realized is when I would date other guys, I was always scared of having money because I really genuinely thought they would steal from me and I would be forced to do something dumb with my money. And it would not only offend me, but it would offend my spirit guides and all the clients that had worked with me. Probably because when it comes to romance, I was with a whole bunch of douchebags. Sorry, that's the truth. That's why there's 0 people from my past ever showing up in my future. Ever again, denied, blocked, that's it. No one is coming to my future. No one. Not one person from my past goes to my future. Not one person. No one. Not anybody in my family, no one. So I had this breakthrough today about the fact that I'm actually scared of being with a man and having money at the same time, because I used to think that men steal money. Or they would be like, oh, I love that you got this bonus. I'm going to go spend it now. We need this new air dryer, hair. We need this new clothes dryer. We need this lawn garden tool. We need this. But it's like, it's mine. That's mine though. Men used to be able to control me with it. And I just would not bring in money at all. Because why? Just so that I could be brokenhearted by my man who steals from me. And I saw this as a child. I would see my mom, she was a gambling addict, and every time she'd go to the casino, she would get this high, this buzz for about 10 seconds before the letters on the slot machines, you know? She used to feel this sense of euphoric bliss, like if I win big, I get to be free from every man who has ever controlled me, including her own husband. And so every time she would pull the lever, she got this dopamine rush, and she thought that she could be free. But really, freedom is in the mind, long before it's in the bank account. Freedom is in the mind before it's in the slot machine. And she would never be free because she would always feel like she belonged to a man. And so for me, this was one thing as an Aries I did not want. I'm very independent. And I did not want to feel like I belonged to a man, or I would be imprisoned or caged in by a man. And so every time I would get involved with a guy, I would deliberately not bring in money so that I didn't have to see him break my heart with it and steal from me. It's very weird. It's very weird. I know, but this is what breakthroughs are, guys. And so, oh my God, I just put the deck open to sudden wealth. You can't make it up. That's crazy. Surprise gift, sudden wealth, you see? And so I was like having to learn how to be in a new partnership, because I'm in love madly, wildly, passionately, like head over heels about to marry that guy. And I've never been able to be in love and be in money at the same time. So I had to really discuss this today. I had to look at it like, oh my God, girl, I split it open again to money. So sudden wealth and money, yeah. So I was always afraid of receiving money. And what do you think happened? Like one of my last boyfriends I had, I received a donation from a client because I owed tax money to the IRS. And so she was like, here's a gift. And she was wealthy, so she's just like, here you go. And sure as shit, like clockwork, that asshole, my ex, he was like, hey, so, I got an idea. How about you give me some of that money, and then in 3 months, I'll pay you back and I'll give you interest. How about you fuck off? How about you stop being a little fucking snake, and how about I just dump your ass, and then write a book about you, and then make more money on the fact that you're money grubbing ex-boyfriend of mine. Cheers. So I never had the chance to bring in sudden wealth, money. Like I never really had the chance. And guys, I've been poor my whole life. I'm 36. I've never had money, not like real money, and never was able to keep it. And now I get it. I'm a life path too. So I'm all about love and relationships. I'm supposed to find my soulmate in this lifetime with a life path too. It's all about love. And so if I'm supposed to be in a soulmate union, and I'm also supposed to be wealthy, I have to work through these blockages and these barriers. So a lot of triggers are coming up with me meeting, you know, that one. And the main trigger is why I am so afraid of being independent within a connection. because men, and look, until now, I have only seen men who wanted me to be dependent. Not powerful, not an alpha female, not this business tycoon. I've always seen men want to just keep me in a kitchen with a baby. And it's just, that's no. Like, that's just no. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that that's not lovely for some people. Some people want that life. Some people love it. Some people really enjoy being there in the kitchen, stirring up food with a baby on the hip. And I love it too. But I also want to have a successful business. You can be all these things. Independent, a stay-at-home wife, stay-at-home mom. That's, I think for me, it's just a big lesson today in learning that I can really have it all. Why would you pick just one or two? Why don't you just have it all, you know? Show me your shadows. Ooh. So, Spirit, what is going to happen here? Oh, and another thing. You are worthy. Thank you so much, my love. So are you. Hello, Kyle. Another thing. Egos, men's egos, they will fry. They will literally just crumble. The way that it used to be, for me anyway, is that I would get involved with men who just wanted me to, like, I don't know, stay in a cage. I'm not going to do that. Literally ever. I will never be tamed. I wish a man would try it, because I will teach him a new thing or two. I will teach them. You see? You can't keep a woman caged. I have this analogy that it's like the Hope Diamond. How valuable is the Hope Diamond? I don't know. It's worth, like, what? Is it like $1 billion? Or I don't know. It's a lot. It's a lot. Okay. But if you have the Hope Diamond stuck in a closet somewhere, hidden away, how is it valuable? Truly. And ask yourself this question. How is it valuable? Because you own it? Is that what makes it valuable? Or is it valuable because people see it? Is it valuable because there's adoration? It's coveted. It's desirable. It's a beauty to look at, right? So with me, with men, I would always be closeted. Like my beauty, I could never shine. I wasn't allowed to be in relationships and shine at the same time. Like, especially when it comes to getting the attention of others online, which I know I do every day, because, like, who the fuck wouldn't watch me, you know what I mean? One day you'll see me on TLC. Yeah, period. And so who wouldn't watch me? And so because I know everyone does watch me, it was like every man I'd ever been with was so envious and so not able to handle their jealousy. Go somewhere. Handle it. You either know that I'm yours and you know that you're mine, or I don't know why we're together. When that truth hits, and it really, really hits the soul. Like, women, ladies, if we invest all this energy into men, we're in this connection, it's going great, you're giving it your all, because you know you are, because you always do. 24/7, giving your all, right? And they still think that you would have the audacity to cheat or to look elsewhere. So am I wasting my time? Giving you all my time, my energy, my healing, my heart, my love, my compassion. Because if a man cannot be secure in himself to know that you're not going anywhere, why would you? You have a king at home. Why would you go somewhere else? You have a king, a man who worships you. Honey, a man that draws your bath water. A man that eats his dinner off your body, honey. Why would you go elsewhere, right? But the problem is, ladies, most of us don't have men like that. We haven't been trained in society to learn how to magnetize a man like that. But when you do, that might be the first, you might be the first woman ever that man has actually seen appreciate him and not want to leave him. Not try to look elsewhere. For me anyway, I found the one, and I don't see anybody but Marcos. I look at this guy and that guy, and all I see is Marcos. Marcos. That's all I see. Any guy that talks to me is just like, hey, how you doing? Nice to meet you. Okay, gotta call Marcos. That's all it is. And if you can really feel that way in a partnership, then there is not one soul that will ever be able to take from you what is rightfully yours. It doesn't matter the level of temptation. Girl, I don't care if Johnny motherfucking Depp was right here sitting in front of me. I'd be like, it's great to meet you, Johnny. Love your work, man. Awesome stuff. Can I know he's a very handsome man? Of course. Duh, I have eyeballs. He's gorgeous. Johnny Depp is literally gorgeous. Doesn't mean I'm gonna touch him. Doesn't mean I'm gonna sleep with him. He's a beautiful man. And though he'd want to probably be with me, who wouldn't? Look, you got to have that level of confidence, guys. We're going into this new era. You got to be able to know you're worthy. Okay? Because the universe wants to hand you so much shit, and you have to have this energy of like, okay, I expect it. Duh, of course it's mine. Of course he's not going anywhere. He's mine. Of course I'm not going anywhere. I'm his. And right now, the universe thinks that you guys have been trying a little too hard to prove something. Maybe in this new relationship that you guys are in too, like when you get into a relationship, maybe your money dries up. I don't know, maybe. This is just me talking from my experience, but yeah, I would get in a new relationship and then my money would dry up and then I'm like, what? Excuse me. I'd be like, wait, what the fuck? Where'd my money go? Well, my money's looking funny because the dude in my life is looking a little scummy. And I didn't know it until now. I didn't know until I met him. Until I met the one that's the most gorgeous man on the planet. The sexiest thing alive. I had no idea. I didn't know I was struggling this much. That as a woman in America, you don't believe that you can have it all. You don't believe you can have the car, the job, the house, the career, the kids, the mansion, the man. All of it. The psychic gifts. We learn to just take one or the other. At least for me. I would take one or the other. Either I'd be with a man, but then I'd be closeted and I'd be his own personal little servant. Hidden away in a closet. Not really, but kind of really. Yes, technically, literally. But I would just be pushed away into like submission and silence. Try to trap me with babies and stuff like that. And that's just not who I am. That's not my life purpose. So God wouldn't allow it to happen. And I'd always have to walk away from these guys. Like, see you bye, see you never. And I didn't realize what it was. My higher self didn't trust these men. Oh, and I'm just telling you right now, nobody's going to get me to shut up. Don't tell me to shut up, ever. That's not something I'm going to do. I'll block that shit. I don't care who you are. You will never silence me, ever. I will never be silenced. I will never be caged. I will never be put in a closet. I will never be pushed away and dimmed. My light will never be dimmed. I would rather be single and alone than with a man who would ever dim my light, ever. And so thankfully, I found the real one recently. I'm still testing the waters. I'm still making sure, honey. You best know your girl owes a lot to this collective. I owe a lot as a leader, as a spiritual leader. I am not about to date another fucking phony. So I'm making sure that I'm testing the waters and I'm making sure that he is my husband. He better be. He better be about it, and he better be the real one, because if he's not my husband, moving on, and I'm finding the real one. Period. Marcos knows this. I know he's able to handle it. But that's just it. If you can't, he can't. If you can't run with the big dogs, then he can't run with me. Okay? So another message I'm getting is like, you guys were so busy in this energy of trying to prove something to everybody that you lost the fun aspect of anything. You lost the fun in that relationship. You were so busy trying to prove yourself. prove that you're good enough so that they don't break up with you. Baby, you are good enough. You are worthy enough doing absolutely nothing. Like you're worthy of everything in the world every minute of every day just because you breathe oxygen. I will not be silenced anymore. I will not be handled anymore. No one will ever handle me again. No one will ever mute me again. No one will ever silence me and tell me that I'm not allowed to be a very wealthy, independent, high value, high class woman in society, a true leader, a true divine empress, a divine being, a divine feminine. And no one will tell me otherwise. I'll just move it along. I'll just skedaddle and I'll go handle my own. And if an insecure man can't handle that, then an insecure man can't handle that. And so what I'm doing is I'm finding that the love of my life that is with me now, High Priestess, oh, he loves my High Priestess gifts and I love his. We're both very psychic and it's the most beautiful thing because I have a life mission. I have a life purpose. You guys were too busy trying to prove something is what I'm getting. So Spirit, what are you going to do here soon for the collective? What's this 9 of Pentacles? 8 of Wands. This is the timeline shifting cards for me. I feel like something about the way that you speak in the shadows, in the moon, the way that you speak in the moon energy. When there's no clarity and there's no psychic awareness, there's no magic, there's nothing but you and your fierce, ferocious commanding of the universe. That's all that I think you guys have at this point. A lot of you feel at rock bottom. I even hear you saying, I don't owe God anything. God owes me. I don't owe God shit. God owes me. Woo, honey. Could you imagine? Could you imagine the boldness that is that? The stunning skill of just this looks like you're telling the universe, why am I proving shit to you? I'm worthy, give it to me. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm not proving shit. Give it to me. Nope, that's fine, give it to me. The High Priest. Girl. That's the God card. And I'm telling you right now, you guys are telling God, I don't owe you shit. You owe me shit. You owe me something. I've been working for the kingdom of God. I've been working for the kingdom of light. Justice. These scales need to be balanced. You owe me something. My loves. Oh my. Oh me, oh my, oh me, oh my, oh me, oh me, oh me, oh my. Wow. What is this? I heard an engine revving. There's about to be something that happens and it's quite loud. It's very loud. What is it for the collective? What is it for my group of amazing enlightened star seeds? What is this? What's going to happen soon? What's this justice? Judgment. On the world. Yikes. Justice and judgment back to back. Girl, that's when you know shit's about to hit the fan. That's going to look nasty. That's going to look nasty for some and beautiful for others. The world, judgment. Yikes. Yikes. Ouch. Ooh. You fire. You're fire, though. You're fire. And it's like you're breathing down your enemy's neck. And your enemy is just, I don't think can handle that. I don't know. I think we'll be able to handle it. Screaming my lungs out for you. What is this judgment on the world? What's this, Spirit? Girl, the Hierophant. Tell me I'm wrong. This is the universe being like, why Why there's judgment on the world? Because the Hierophant said so. The high priest said so. You guys, who calls judgment? You do. You're the divine. To get this judgment handed to you, you need to be in the flow. You need to be in the flow state. You haven't been. Guys, you haven't been in that flow state lately. Why? High priest and priestess. Maybe because you were trying to find your divine counterpart too. Shit, I don't know. You were learning some lessons about psychic gifts, spiritual warfare. Two of Pentacles. You had to see your divine masculine, the high priest, in the lower planes, and then you had to see your high priestess at the top. Hi, Absalom. Damn. Because this is the high priest down here. Not like, it's not that they're low vibrational. It's just that the high priest in tarot, the high priest is more about the 3D realms, more about leadership in the 3D, in the physical, the day-to-day stuff, the monotony of it all. And the high priestess, she works much more in the higher planes. She's high, up there all the time, up there, up there, up there. And she needs a protector down here. So this looks like the high priest and priestess collective finding each other. For what? For what? Judgment Day? To give righteous judgment. Page of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Seven of Swords. You're going to see very soon who gave to you and who didn't. When you were at rock bottom, who gave to you? I don't care. It doesn't matter. Bye. Damn. Your boundaries. You guys, you had nothing to prove. I don't know why the fuck you were trying to prove anything. I don't know. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't know. Why were we trying to prove shit? I don't know. We wanted them to like us or something? I don't know, babe. What? You're the queen of motherfucking wands. The devil and the magician. Maybe some of you were like, they say I'm doing dark arts. They say I'm like the devil. Queen of Wands is the witch, the devil, and the magician. Maybe somebody, you were trying to like prove you weren't like a witch or something. Okay. I'm a witch. That's what you need to say. There's power in that. Some of you are literally gay. There's power in saying like, yeah, yo, I'm gay. Do you still want me at your party? Because I'm gay. I'm the gay family member. Do you still want me there? Yo, I'm the millionaire. I'm the one that won the lottery and I don't want to share with you. Do you still want me at your party? Like there's something about how you guys have been trying to prove who you are. Instead of letting your results speak for themselves. Instead of letting your fucking ethics, your morality, and your sense of self speak for itself. I mean, I don't understand why you did that. But who gives a shit if somebody calls you the devil? Girl, maybe I am the devil. You ever think of that? Actually, a lot of you do think of that. A lot of you think I am the devil. That's great. Maybe you're paying attention. Maybe I'm the serpent. Speaking of, there's the tower, baby. There's the tower. A lot of you were like so afraid of somebody like cutting you down and saying something nasty about you, but like, why? Is it true? Then why does it matter? Now you make a little money. Everybody's like, girl, ain't that the truth? You can be my devil. Wait, no, wait. There's something about that. You're going to find your right people. The right ones. You can be my devil. I like your energy. I really actually do. Energy speaks for itself, guys. If people want to label you something, they can do it whatever the fuck they want. Do you know how many times on the internet I got told I work for the Illuminati? Oh my God. Bitch, the Illuminati would have paid a lot more by now. I should have had a lot. Girl, that's what I'm saying. I should have had a lot more than this strength. I'm telling you. Just because they throw some tarot cards, they're tarot cards. It's like they're like, oh, yeah. The devil? Is it though? I did hear it. I don't know where it's coming from. I thought it was a cricket. Yeah, so the strength. This is you guys overpowering your own devil. Your own devil is doubt, babe. That's all it is. So what? What are they gonna do? Come at you with pitchforks? Girl, I remember one time in a cult when I lived with my ex-boyfriend and 3 legit witches in the same home. 3 adult women in a coven in the same home. Yes, don't ask. It's gonna be in a book one day. Point is, I remember I went outside one day and I was smoking a joint and I was walking around his lawn. This was when I first got there and I was like walking around the house and I saw this pitchfork in the yard and I took a picture and I sent it to him and I was like, huh. The 1600s called, sir, and wants its pitchfork back. And he's like, nah, just leave it there. I might need it someday. I loved the sense of humor, but it was so also kind of like red flag, red alert, you know what I mean? So I was like, okay, I'm gonna take that as a big red flag and I'm just gonna pretend I didn't. And how often, guys, do we get completely abused by men like that when we look past shit like that? Anyway, I knew what he meant. I knew what he implied. He knew what I was implying. And later on, right as I went to go break up with his ass, he definitely called me a witch and a devil and said that I'm unlovable and all this stuff. Turns out a couple months later, he comes groveling back, begging for me. You know how it is. You know how it goes. You're a devil until you're not. And then you're like, wow, I'm a good devil to have. Am I right or am I right? Yes, that's right. I'm that serpent that you need. I'm not afraid of it. I've been on this journey 14 years, and girl, I got called every name in the book. A Jezebel. For real, I got called a Jezebel. Demon worshiper, Luciferian. Lucifer herself, lovely. That's my favorite because I am. Lilith, all this. It's cool. Thank you so much. I love that about my life. I'm fucking awesome. And so anybody that has a problem with that, they're not in your soul family. And so I had to learn today that there are a lot of blockages I have regarding money and being rich in a relationship. I've never seen a marriage with money abundance. I've only seen couples fight over money. So what's going to happen here? Collective, you're going through a big sort of growth spurt. It might not be the same issue, but you're going to go through something similar. It's going to be like an aha moment. You're going to be like, oh my God. What? No way. I've been broke as a joke for a long time because of that. Yeah, because of that. 8 of Wands. Accelerated motion. And then things just pick up again. Don't look at mine and I won't look at yours, Dave. Oh, I don't know what that means. But that was kind of sexy. That's funny. I can still see the comments. You're cute. Absolutely. I actually really like those comments. You can be my devil. That's just it. Everybody's like, oh, it's the devil, she's the devil, she's the devil, until I fucking know how to maneuver this 3D goddamn matrix we're in. And then everybody's like, oh, okay. Oh, I need your psychic abilities, Jenna. Hi. Remember me? No, the fuck I don't, son. I'm your mama. I birthed you. I don't know you. Get out of here. So it's all fun and games until you're psychic as hell and you're the one that can get out of hell. And then everybody's like, oh, she's the devil, I need to pay. I need to pay for a reading because you're the devil. And I love it. Cheers. Girl, I loved Lucifer. I loved the light before the light got brought, honey. I've been loving Lucifer a long time. 10 of Cups. He's in my soul fam. We're real tight, he and I, like this. Like this. I've got an opinion that Jesus, that guy, the saint, the good one, the good guy, he's lovely. Everybody loves him. It's easy too. He's a saint. He heals people for free. He heals blind men with dirt and saliva. Of course you're gonna love Jesus. That shit's easy to love. But you start talking about Lucifer, or you start talking about like Satan, and how you also approve of that message, how you also approve of Satan as well, testing your ass, oppressing you, so that you can get out of it, so you can be free. You gotta love that shit too. Personally, I love the serpent. I think the serpent is actually the Messiah. So anyway, we're hearing come home. So you guys are coming home to your psychic gifts again, especially if you're dumping somebody that doesn't like your psychic gifts. Girl, if you are letting go of someone, if you turn your back on that person, I'm telling you what, your psychic gifts are going to come in like full on, fully enhanced. Your spirit guides are calling out a whole bunch of shady shenanigans in people around you. The ones that make you prove yourself. Why are you proving shit you don't owe anyone anything? All I know is I'm the shit, yeah. Right now I'm blameless, screaming my lungs out for me. Why are you screaming your lungs out for somebody else? I don't owe you shit. I don't prove jack shit to you. I don't owe you anything. I don't owe you anything. I don't owe you entertainment. You don't want to be here, don't be here. I could stare at the camera for the next 5 hours straight and I don't have to say a word, and the only one that's dumb enough to sit here is you. Anyone that complains that they don't like what I'm about, yet sits on my channel day in, day out. I don't know what you're doing, boy. You best find out. But I don't do this shit for money. I don't do it for clout. Everybody's all about the devil. When the real devils come running, the devil's after me. The devil's after me. Let me go to her. The one that we called the devil with the pitchforks all along. Yeah, no, I'm going to have to pass on that. I'm going to have to say, sit your ass down. I don't give a shit. There it is, Page of Pentacles. I'm telling you, because people do want to offer you something. Pages. These are students of magic. Pentacles, magic. I'm getting a lot of like, these people need your assistance right now, guys. And what about it, Spirit? The Chariot. They're definitely coming to girl. I'm hearing so-and-so calls me the devil. That's what I just heard. Hey, Cody, do you call me the devil? I love Lucifer. 5 of Pentacles. So that's what it is. I think that a lot of people are coming towards this collective. My readers, my psychic gifted shamans, these ones, the ones with the psychic abilities, because like y'all can see through the veil. You know there's something on the horizon. You know there's something out there far bigger than this, far bigger than the 3D. Real question is, why are you trying to prove anything? I heard, why don't you let us do the proving for you? Yes, that's what I heard. And you know what it is? If you're a messenger, if you're a divine messenger, if you have psychic abilities like me, why don't you let Spirit do the work for you? Help this lost woman. I'm praying for you then, Cody. I hope you get saved. Anyway, the psychic abilities, this is the group that is so empathic. You guys can see through the veil. You can feel something else exists, and you already know it. You've already been there. You're headed for the White Tower. All I know is I'm forgiven. Right now I'm blameless. Screaming my lungs out for you. I need you more than I want to. Dun, 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 dun. Na, na, na. Death. You guys are going through some sort of ego death, girl. It looks like you're going through some sort of transformation, and the people around you are glitching the fuck out, honey. They can't handle it. Lord, come get your child. That's what I heard. Like, Lord, come get your child. These people want to tell you that you reckless and wild. You can't be spicy. You gotta be mild. 9 of Cups. Wish fulfillment for God's child. Yeah. 10 of Cups. Whoa. Wait a minute though. You got the 9 and the 10 of Cups. Yo. You guys, this feels delicious. Whatever this is good. This is some good shit. And I'm hearing your spirit guides say, why don't you let us do the talking for you? Why don't you pray that God channels through you and handles your enemies through you? Because if you're a reader like me and you throw out some cards and it speaks to a person that you don't even know in your chat or something, like you don't even know them, and it's about to read them to filth, airing out all their dirty laundry, girl. That's when so many people are like, oh my God, she's the devil. She worked with the devil. Did I though? Did I? I'd be very careful if you go around accusing somebody of that in these times. Get it real right, honey. Get it real right or get it real wrong. We have business. So a lot of you, if you run a psychic business, these are what you need to know. Lots of people will come at you with pitchforks. I don't give a shit. Who cares? They could take those pitchforks back to the 1600s where they rented it from. Okay? Go on somewhere. Everybody wants to call you the devil until they have a whole bunch of devils and they're like, you know what? Honestly, the bitch knew what she was talking about. All I know is I'm the shit, yeah. What's happening? A lot. Are you paying attention? New direction. Oh, no, wait, that says new discovery. What's happening? Excuse me. I'm hearing I came across you feeling at home. You're going to bring in people who you're coming across that they feel like just like, oh my God, you guys, these are friends. 9 and 10 of Cups. This is wish fulfillment. I'm telling you guys, you're about to have soul family. Own it. Am I the devil? Yeah. Me and him, we go way back. Da, 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 da. A secret revealed. So I just saw 333, and then I got a message, a delivery. I got a message notification on my phone, and it said 3 days. So within 3 days, something might happen. You might get some sort of like revelation about something within 3 days. You read me to filth again. Oh, I love it, girl. Information is down below if you guys want to know. I really, if you do want it, if you don't, fuck off. If you want it, great. If you don't, fuck off. And that's just how it's gonna be. That's just how it is today. You ever wake up and you're just like, fuck you, you know? I tried to go watch one of the Trump interviews recently, and so because somebody told me that he said like, fuck you to the whole world or something, and I was like, no, he did not. He didn't say that. Did he? So I went and I Googled it. And I think he did. I think there was like this little part where he said, fuck everyone. I couldn't quite hear it. I don't know if that's what they were talking about, but it kind of did sound like it. Like he was just, fuck the world or something. And I was like, no, that's kind of where I'm at. Hi, I'm Jenna, and I approve of this message. Fuck the world. So, Spirit, I'm really getting that when you change your energy from why am I people pleasing? Why do I care if someone likes me? Why do I care if you think I'm the devil? I am the devil. Right. That's the truth. In your eyes, I'm the devil. So I might as well claim it. I might as well say, yeah, I get it. All right. And can I help you? I am an angel. I am the devil. I am all of it. I am all things that anybody accuses me of. When you draw boundaries and a narcissist is like, oh my God, why would you say that? It's like, girl, oh, you found it. When a narcissist tells you like, oh, well, look how rude you are. Look how, wow, I can't believe you would say that. When you finally draw a boundary, girl, that's when you're the devil. I love it. I love drawing boundaries. I love finding out who thinks I'm the devil. My favorite part of that whole experience is when the man comes groveling back 2 months later, begging for your help. That's my favorite. It's my, wait, what'd you say? Yo, she knows. I'm telling you. Absolutely. We already know, her and I. See, I had an ex come back yesterday, and I had an ex come back a few weeks ago offering me money because he was like, I really need to help.
Yes.
Yeah, I need it. Right.
Oh my God. Like,
it's the worst.
What is wrong with these guys? No, we got rid of you the first time.
No, like I let you think you dumped me. Yeah, and then you came back and I'm still going to dump you letting you think you dumped me again. Get the fuck out of my way. Get out of my phone. Blocked. Denied. Thank you. Have a nice day. Or don't. But yeah. Oh, look, boundaries again, guys. You can't make it up. You can't make it up. So I'm really getting that right now as you start to prove not to anyone else. Who gives a shit? Girl, you're going to be called the devil by everybody. I've been on this spiritual journey 14 years. 14 years. I had my Kundalini awakening 14 years ago. Do you know how many times I've literally been called a demon worshiper, a false prophet, and I'm leading people to hell? Do you know? Do you know? It's a lot. I don't get paid enough for that shit, to be honest. I haven't yet. I'm about to. I'm about to get paid, honey, money for days. I'm about to get it. 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups, because I just went through a breakthrough. I don't know if you guys have been through this breakthrough, but I went through one about being with men and having your own money at the same time. That was my childhood block. That might not be yours, but for me, it was having money as a successful businesswoman and also being in a love partnership, especially with so many clients. It gets kind of hard sometimes when you're reading for 3 or 4 clients a day. Like, you know, your man's gonna want something, and you're gonna have to like remember him barely at the end of the day. That was my concern. My concern was I have all this energy I'm giving to other people, and I barely remember you until it's 10 o'clock at night and we're cuddling, and that's it. Is that okay? You're gonna have to be able to handle your own, babe. You're gonna have to be okay on your own, and that's what I love about an independent man. You know, a guy who knows how to handle his own on his own until I can, you know, handle it for him. You know what I mean? That is something that I have never been able to see in a healthy dynamic. And so now I'm in love. I'm about to get married. And now all of a sudden, I have to look at scary money because I'm about to be rich as well. I'm not about to be, I already am. I'm already claiming it. I'm claiming it now. It's mine. I'm already a multimillionaire. I already have that life. I already am about that life though. There's no other explanation for me. There's no other reality. I only have money. That's it. I don't know what lack is. I only have abundance in my bank account. Do you see what I mean? So this 9 and 10 of Cups is for you guys. For the ones that just recently had a breakthrough, you're about to have a breakthrough, especially for Cancer season is what I'm getting, because there's just so much emotion being purged, so many breakthroughs. Holy Spirit. Because you guys are trying to prove something. What were you trying to prove? I had a Kundalini awakening too, but I don't know what to do now. Oh. If you want a reading, information's down below. I'd love to read for you. Anyway, what else? 5 of Swords. What else do we have? You guys gotta stop paying attention to those that don't resonate with your reality. My reality isn't war. Delete. Death. My world isn't death. I am life. I am life. I am prosperity. I am hope. I am joy. I am abundance. I am that I am, right? I'm not death. I don't speak death over my life. So why would I have friends or clients or viewers that speak that shit into existence? Get out of here. What war? I don't freaking know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. I'll never know what you're talking about. Page of Cups. You guys just were in this very stoic energy, like rigid, like you needed to prove that you were the high priest or something. Like this high priest card, the Hierophant. Who told you? Who taught you how to be a high priest? You. You gave yourself the rules. You gave yourself the limitations. You put that stress on yourself as a leader. You were like, oh, I need to follow this rule, and I can't have sex till marriage, and I can't smoke a cigarette, and I can't drink a shot of whiskey, and I can't have this. Like girl, like that's you. You did that. You put limitations on yourself as a Hierophant. You know? Personally, I don't get it. I hate limitations. So the Page of Cups is more of a creative, fun, flowy, flirty kind of energy. You're not even having fun, and then you guys wonder why you're not getting abundance, because the universe speaks in fun, bitch. That's why. And you're not having fun. This is what you're doing instead. The Hierophant. Struggle. Prove my worth. Listen to me, because like I'm a prophet of God. Listen to me. Oh my Lord. Shut up. Fucking hell. Nobody cares. Shove that stick so far on up there. God, nobody cares. We have a Bible too. We have a book too that we can read literally in plain English as well. We've got the same code, bruh. You've got the same text as I do. What makes you better than me? Nothing. So who really taught these high priests? Fallen high priests. People who just, they don't really put love first. It's all about love, guys. What we're even supposed to be doing down here. What were we even supposed to be doing if not sending love, if not giving love, if not receiving love? What were we supposed to be doing? Are you really afraid of persecution? Are you afraid of persecution? Being targeted for your gifts or something? What is it? Happiness. Is that you're like actually really afraid to be confident and happy and cocky and get everything you want? Like, listen, Marcos has a bum arm. Well, he used to. Marcos was in a coma for 3 months, okay? The love of my life. He was in a coma for 3 months. He died, all right? He woke up not being able to walk. And his arm was like, oh, I say was, because I'm manifesting the shit out of that thing. It is about to start working, okay? Why? Because I love him. And why? Because I love his arm. And I speak life over his arm. And I kiss his arm. And I make love to his arm. That's how I know that arm is about to be working, baby. Also, I visualize him playing the guitar. That's all I do. Dun, 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 dun. I see him playing songs for me. So I'm going to the reality where his arm works, period. Other people may say, oh, that's a medical anomaly. How'd you do that? How'd you do that? By fucking imagination, how we do anything. And it's already working. He already had twitches in his arm yesterday when I was talking about it. He already had muscle spasms in his arm. And then the other day, he woke up with it magically in his lap and he didn't pick it up to put it there. So I was like, how'd that happen, bro? How'd that happen, huh? It's gonna work soon. It's gonna be fully fucking functional and your ass is 24/7 gonna be writing me love songs, period. Four of Wands. That's how you know you're the goat. You're the real one. The Fool, Four of Wands. You guys, you got to get more playful with life. The reason that you have felt lately so stifled and so like nothing, you're not breathing any life in. It's like, girl, let it come in. Wheel of Fortune. Oh, Spirit, come through. What's that? What am I doing? What is this? What is this? I don't know. I feel like I was hula hooping there for a second. What the fuck? Whoa. Okay. The Sun. Wow. Guys, come on. You were not having fun. You weren't laughing. Because why? Because you were too busy trying to prove to people that you weren't the goddamn devil. When his arm gets working, do you know how many people in his family are gonna be hella pissed? I'm gonna tell you right now. You got a witch coven on this side, you got a witch coven on that side. You know how many people are gonna be pissed off? A lot. Their magic couldn't do it. Not only could their magic not kill him and subdue him, my magic and my love alone is what is gonna get that man back in working order. Fucking facts. Why? Because I'm Jenna the magical bitch. That's why. So if your love was not unconditional and you couldn't get that man's arm working, that's a you problem, not a me problem. Period. So a lot of you are about to do some hella miracles. Okay. And when you do, you can't be afraid of what people are going to say. You're going to get that job. You're going to get the lottery. You're going to have that family. You're going to cure your infertility. You're going to have second wind in your business. You're going to raise people from the dead. You're going to do crazy ass miracles, bruh. Jesus told you that. He said, go do miracles. You're going to do it like me and do it better. That's what he said, bro. Clarity. So I feel like you guys are getting some sort of clarity now, especially about business. If you have a business and it's like it's not doing very well, it's like, oh my God, wealth, girl. Why? Why is it going to start doing well? Girl. You have better sleep and rest. Some of you might be getting better sleep soon, and it might just like enhance your energy levels. And like, duh, when your energy is higher, hello, you bring in things like that, like instant. Tower. Girl, I'm telling you right now, a lot of you might have been afraid of the shit that you can do, babe. You're a psychic shaman. You're a gifted speaker. You're a healer, a psychic, a clairvoyant. You can see a different timeline that exists right now simultaneously from this one. You see war and then you see peace, and you keep choosing the peaceful one. Great. But if you get people that hate on you because you can do that, you might believe that everybody will hate on you because you can do that. Nah, there are going to be some people that are like, get it, bitch. Go get your arm, Marcos. Go get your money, Jenna. Go get your soul family, baby. Go make that man walk again, honey. Go give him some good loving and make that man rise from the dead. Yeah. Cheers. You know that's good loving, baby, if you can get your man up and walking again. Whoop. Whoop. Put that Jesus back in him. You know what I mean? Anyway. But yeah, if you do want a reading, information's down below. I'd love to read for you. Let me know if you do, okay? Because I'll have to like check the payments. Yeah. You guys, it's like whatevs. People are gonna say what they're gonna say, girl. You're gonna literally use love to get people their money, to get people their boundaries, a new job, a free car, a mansion. You're going to manifest beautiful things for your friend. Your best friend's going to win the lottery. Your best friend's going to have a baby. Like you're literally, as a master manifestor, manifesting amazing things for the people in your life. It's great. But this is the Tower card for a reason. That's going to really blow a lot of minds. Listen. Hey, I love modern science. You know what I mean? I love science. Yay, antibiotics. Thank you so much. You did some really great shit for the world, yeah? But there's also a time and a place for it, and it's really given some light magic, all right? God's got me, God's got you. Your lips to God's ears, baby. I love you so much, it's insane. This is my sister from another mister here, and I can't live without her. Oh, God, I love you, bitch. You know I do. I love you, 5D. It's funny, you always exist. In the plane of existence, you're always my bestie. You're always my soul sister, always. But until I can pull my head out of my ass and get into a higher 5D dimension, I don't get to manifest you. I don't even get to see that you exist. You're just kind of out there in heaven doing heavenly things, winning at life, and I'm just down here in the shithole of Iowa, bunghole Iowa. But listen, I'm serious. I don't even get to see you up here. It's like all magic, and she's up there in the 5D reality, and I'm like down here in Suckyville. And so, yeah, the sun. The thing is, guys, we're not playful enough. We're not having fun enough. I get it. Who would? Look, I used to be terrified to have fun. There's a whole full-on, full-fledged war going on in some other reality. So, not in mine. There's a whole bunch of people that don't have money. So, not in mine. I have multimillionaires as friends in my reality. That's the truth. It's not that I'm boasting. It's that I know it's a reality that exists. So it's another reality where poverty exists. I don't go there though. You know what I mean? So right now you guys are so tuned in and tapped in. What it is you have tuned into the fear, the hive mind of believing that you'll be persecuted for your gifts. Baby. The one that gave you those psychic gifts is the one that's going to protect your ass. You got to see it like that. If God gave you those gifts, he's not about to just put you in shark-infested waters and be like, okay, bye. See you never. Hope you have fun. Ooh, good luck being clairvoyant. Ooh. No. You're gifted, bro. You're gifted. You're blessed. And you get to keep those blessings. Why? Because they're yours. They're not anybody else's. So the real problem that I see here for this collective is that you guys have been trying to prove something to somebody for a while. And I think it's your family. I think it's like if I were to just tell my man's arm, start fucking working. It already has. Since I've met him, I already told him, I said, this is what's going to happen. Your left arm is going to get really, really hella jealous of what your right arm gets to do with me. That's what I said, girl, listen. I told him, I said, let me talk to your left arm. Psst. Hey you. Yeah, no, I'm talking to you. Limp Biscuit. Listen, you're going to get really, really hella jealous soon at what the right arm gets to do. Okay? And what you're going to do is you're going to forget that you don't work. It's going to bleed over into a new reality where you have both arms and you're really going at it. You're going to forget that it didn't work. Girl, tell me why. One day I was on a video call getting spicy. And sure as shit, guess whose left arm just magically arrived in his lap? Yeah, no, I was like, where'd that come from? Huh? How'd that happen? Did you pick it up and put it there? No, you didn't. And then he was like, yeah, no, I don't know what happened. I don't know. Is it just starting to work? Yeah, of course it is, because I say so. Why are we afraid of our power, guys? Are you afraid of being studied or poked or prodded or experimented on or some shit? You got to really look at some things. You got to look at why you're afraid to be that bad bitch, okay? Especially when it comes to psychic abilities, especially when it comes to healing, right? I love you so much, 5D. I love you, baby. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Thank you, God, for this beautiful, divine Empress. What a gorgeous woman, this one. 5D reality. I love you so much, sis. I love you. You have set the bar very, very high for people in my life, especially as friends. You really have. I just wanted to thank you for everything you've ever done for me. I love you. I love you, and I love your hubby, and I love everything. I love everything. All right, Holy Spirit, Ace of Swords. So what kind of energy are you going to be embodying soon? Oh, okay, cool. Cool, Ada. Yeah, if you do want to tomorrow book with me, for sure. If I'm on a live stream, go ahead, you know. Thank you. That'd be great. All right, Holy Spirit, any other message? Okay, another thing too. You guys might be getting a message from Spirit soon. If you're a reader like me, it's like Spirit wants you to give them the go-ahead. One thing that really helped me manifest more clients in the past was it's the craziest thing. I saw this woman, she was a coach, a manifestation coach, and she said, write down little stick figures on a piece of paper and then give them all a name. And then put it on your fridge, and every morning wake up and tell those women or men, whatever, what you're gonna do to help them today. Come on guys, we got this. You're not giving up, I'm not letting you. You're a winner. You're a fucking winner. You're a fucking winner. You're a fucking winner. Be about it. We win at life. Period. That's it. End of story. You get what you want. You get everything. You get the house. You get the job. You get the man. You get the everything. The looks, the health. You get the all. And so anyway, I started doing that as if I was actually in front of an entire crowd of women. I shit you not. The next day, the first client I had of the day was on that list. Her name was on that list. She was like one of the first 2 stick figures that I drew. It was insane. Guys, I got to do this again. I just am being reminded of it right now. But if you're like me and you went through a little bit of a lull, a little bit of a shit fest, it's okay. You're not your past. Just because you failed in the past or you failed in the past doesn't mean that your future has to be that, right? You can change it right now. Hello, Cosmic. How you doing? Oh, you paid. Thank you. I'll get you in just a second. Yes. Lyra, how you doing? Information's down below if you want a reading, Lyra. Thank you so much. Okay, so I'm going to get there in a second. One last message. You guys cannot be afraid of being called shit. Like, okay, call me the devil. Doesn't mean I am one. Although I did just tell you I'm the devil, because like whatever. To a whole group of people, I'm the devil. To a whole group of people, I'm an angel. Doesn't matter. They're all true. It's all true, baby. You have to realize that people are going to say what they're going to say about you. Doesn't make it right. Doesn't make it wrong. Who do you say you are, right? Like when Jesus asked his disciples, he said, who do you say I am? And a couple of them were, oh, I think you're John the Baptist. I think you're a prophet. I think you're this. I think you're that. And then someone said, I think you're the Son of God. And he goes, you're blessed because you see without seeing, or you're blessed because you, something about my Father in heaven told you that. So your Father in heaven is telling you who you are, the Christ figure that is you. Not your mom, not a pastor, not a politician, not even me. No one but your damn self. You're the only one that is going to determine who you really are. Girl, if they call you the devil, you better own that badge. Own it with pride. Come on. You're put some respect on my name, and if you call me Lucifer, I'll accept it. Because, honey, I loved the light before the light got brought. I did. I really did. I was team light all the way. Look, my man sparkles, though. You know if you know. Anyway, so you guys are going to really have to defend yourself in no way at all. You don't have to defend yourself at all. You just have to know who you are. There is no defending yourself. It's just, hey, this is me. Oh, so sad you don't like it. Oh, God, that's so sad for you. Have a good day. And then you walk away. Emotional withdrawal. Girl, you can't make that shit up. A lot of you psychics are being asked right now to walk away from someone who is not about to be happy that you heal. Hey. Do you know what me healing his arm with this level of conviction, do you know what that's going to do? That's going to prove to everybody that I say who the fuck I am. Do you know when I speak life over my finances and I say, oh yeah, I used to have pennies to my name. Now I'm a multimillionaire. Because I claimed it? Not because trolls on the internet said so. Hell no, they wanted me broke. I say it, and then it happens. You will be proven right, and then everybody will see who the fuck you are. And so what we're trying to get you to do, collective, is walk away from people now so you don't get hurt later. Because unfortunately, babe, not everyone will accept who you are. A lot of people are going to be really angry that they couldn't heal his arm. Modern science certainly didn't fucking put that life back into his arm. I did. Me and him together, honey. When I told him, your right arm is going to do some nasty things, honey, and your left arm is going to want to be a part of it. Guess who showed up to the party? That's right. I gave his arm permission to be there. Am I the devil? I don't know. Am I the God? I don't know. All I know is I want that arm to work because I want to be held by my man. And if other people can't understand, well, I guess there's the door. Don't let it hit you in the ass, man. So you're going to be doing things, seeing other realities, Ace of Swords, and selecting with your Christ consciousness other versions of reality. Pick one. Focus on it. When people try to tell me, oh, his arm doesn't work though, I wish he'd get it back. I focus on the other shit. Like when I talked to his mom, it was so beautiful. I go, yeah, no, we're getting his arm back, by the way. And she goes, oh yeah, I know. He just needs to apply himself. Oh yeah, I know. There is like zero doubt, even in his mom's mind, that he's gonna get that back. Oh yeah, no, I know. Same with my money, my bank account. I tell my bank account, like, are you ready? Are you ready for the oh yeah, no, I know. I'm ready. You're about to be exalted for who you really fucking are. I hope you guys are ready for that. The lovers. Love, girl. The Lovers and the Magician. I love that so much. Meet me in love, bitch. That's what I'm saying. Meet me in love. Meet me in love where all men's arms work perfectly fine and they can hold your ass. Meet me in love, baby. Meet me there. The Emperor. Meet me there. I'm not meeting you in hell. You're going to meet me in heaven. Period. That's it. End of story. Your left arm works because I say so. Can you guys do that with your money too? Can you do that with your health? Can you do that with your body? Can you do that by commanding it and be like, no, bitch. I said you're healthy. I said you're healthy. That's it. End of story. I'm not arguing with my 3D reality. You guys were in this energy of needing to prove yourself. What it looks like to me is you guys were trying to prove that this wasn't like some love spell or some shit. This wasn't some dark magic, the devil and the magician card that came out earlier, that your psychic abilities are from God. Girl, you shouldn't have to prove that shit to the world. You shouldn't have to prove that. Hell yes. Magician, love, emperor. Oof. Okay, all right. See, that's what I'm talking about. That was his left arm speaking. That sounded like a boss daddy left arm to me, didn't it? That left arm wanted a piece of the action, yeah? Because he turned the video to his left arm, and he was like, how did it get here, Jenna? I was like, dude, did you pick it up and put it there? Okay, then. What the fuck just happened? It just like magically ended up in his lap. Girl, and that's what I was saying. I was like, this is how timeline shifting is, guys. You bleed two realities together until you forget which one's true. Like if I were to look at my bank account right now, I shouldn't be able to tell if there's 10 cents in there or 10 million. It's almost like you're fading in and out of two different realities, and eventually the new one will be solidified. So his left arm may work for a little while and then stop, and then work and then stop. But then after that, it's fully functional. Because I say so. Oh my God. His left arm! Stop. 11, girl. 11 people, 11 likes. Look at that. Come on. Damn. Okay. See, I'm liking that. I'm loving that message right here for my magician. Okay, I'm loving that. Right now, I'm shameless. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Quite literally, God just provided for me. I literally had rent due tomorrow and I didn't know what I was going to do. Guys, I'm serious. I had no idea what I was going to do. One of my best friends ever, a former client, right when you said magician love emperor, right when you said that, and I was telling Marcos today, you're going to have to be in the energy of the magician. We both need to be in that energy of working with the universe, not our ego. Work with the magician, the higher mind. Of course it works. It always works for me. I always get what I want. I always get what I need. Why? Because I'm God, and that's how it is. That's end of story. Anyway, I wasn't expecting that. And I am just blown the fuck away right now. I kept imagining paying my Airbnb host for another week here because she gives me a discount if I pay a week in advance. And so oh my God. I kept paying her, but I had no money to do it. I love you. I love you with all my heart. I can't believe you just snapped. Thank you, my love. Thank you, my love. Thank you, my gorgeous loves. Dude, if I did not just hear my spirit guide say, yeah, then like calm the fuck down now. Like I had been so stressed out. Wow. I can't thank you enough. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Whoa. Thank you, honey. See, again, guys, it's the energy. If we're not in the energy of playfulness, we're not in the energy of it'll be taken care of. If we're in the energy of stress, then we're going to assume that the universe has to assume that we need more to be stressed about, my loves. Don't you get it? You get it, right? Yes, meet me in love, meet me or go away. There it is, girl. Yes, yes. Okay, so I really want to know what your question is. What's next with my relationship? Okay, cool. Guys, I love it. I thank you so much, my love. Oh, it's a situationship. Okay. All I know is I'm forgiven. Da, 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 da. I've been hearing that song in my head all day. Guys, thank you. Wow. Okay, I love it. Let's get your reading. Cosmic, how you doing, bae? I haven't seen you in a while. I hope things are going really well for you. Thank you to my beautiful friend, my client who just donated. Oh my God, I love you. May it bless you 1,000-fold. May that blessing bless your finances 1,000-fold. So it is, so mote it be. Amen. Hallelujah. That's it. End of story, because I can say so. That's it. Ooh, intuition. Okay. Ooh, and spirit guide. Okay. Let's see. Let's go on here with this message. High Priestess and the spirit guide for you, for her situation. Your guides are trying to get this person to agree to something. Yeah, like there's something not quite right. Like I feel like this ball I feel like a knot in my stomach. Like something isn't right just yet. Something needs to be prepared for this to work out right. Can I know more, please? There's a timeout. That's what I'm hearing. There's a timeout in this situation right now. We have passion and stand your ground. It's going to revive, but it's like your spirit team is waiting for this person to agree to something. Agree to what, please? Agree to what, please? The heart chakra. Something about their heart. I'm getting like, you got to know this person's motive, and I don't feel you know it confidently enough yet. Can I know more? Girl, that's the truth. We are waiting to find out this person's truth. What do they want to do? It's like they're trying to ask your person, whoever it is, man or woman, what are you going to do with what? Healing. Are you going to keep her heart healed? Are you going to keep healing her? Yeah. Freedom and death. Oh, okay. I heard she's been through it all. She's been through it all. What are you going to do? How are you going to contribute? This person is in the hot seat because spirit really needs them to like fucking agree to something, babe. Eureka. Beauty. It's like you've been through too many tower moments. This person, career change came out, so I don't know if that means anything. Maybe they're going through a new job, or you are. Business. Something about business, career. When you get something new, how do they feel about that? What kind of proof do you have that this person is okay with the shifts you're about to make, especially as a confident woman? Okay. Whew. Somebody right with the stomach in this one. I'm getting like solar plexus issues. This nervousness between you both. What is the unwritten rule here? What's not being... Justice. They have not spoken up about something they stand for. The Empress, you. Your abundance. See, I was channeling this in the intro about a lesson I just learned in relationships, and I kind of feel yours is similar. Like, your intuition's telling you something is a bit off, and I feel it has everything to do with the fact that you're about to have abundance because you got some good-ass karma coming in, and I don't know if they know yet what your person's intentions are. What is this pause here? The Hierophant. Yeah, they're like keeping you away from this person. Driving, just saw him. He's my doctor. He laughed. We laughed so much together. Oh, that was you. That reading shit, yes. The sexy doctor? Are you the one that picked the pick a card reading about the doctor too? Because was that on Patreon? I did a reading about a doctor. I was like, damn, who's that sexy doctor? Was that you? I think that was on Patreon. Anyway, okay, so Spirit is waiting on this person to decide what they're about. Oh, this makes sense. This makes sense. The career change and business. Girl, that makes sense. Okay. Remember the last reading I gave you? You were like, no, that was it. They were putting a pause on this because he had to stand on business. He had to tell you, like, this is what I'm about. Even if I risk my job. Even if I risk that. Even if. That's what it is. It's like your spirit guides are waiting for you to be like, I don't know, manifest that he says that. Manifest that he says, hey, I don't even mind risking this. I really love you. That's what it is. Career change and business. It makes sense now. Okay. Yeah. Okay, something is not right with the solar plexus, though. Who's the spirit? Tell me about this big spirit. What does she need to do here? What does she need to do? It's something about work. I really, what it is, yep, 5 of Pentacles. Stop worrying that he can lose something. He can't lose anything. You're God of your reality. Not only can you not lose this connection, he can't lose his money. See, I knew it. I told you. There was something about it. Being in love and being in money at the same time. That was the collective message in the beginning. Can you be in love and be in money at the same time? Can you be independent and wealthy and also be in love with an independent, wealthy person? Like, can you? Because that's what it looks like Spirit is trying to get them to admit. I am willing to risk something for love. For the heart chakra, I am. I'd be willing to risk even my career for love. I'm hearing get him to say that, and then we'll get him to tell you some really good things. Okay? But you haven't yet. You haven't manifested him saying that yet? That wasn't me. To what career? Oh, that wasn't you in the Patreon reading? Oh, okay. I think that was actually a doctor, or a dentist anyway. Now that I remember. He was a sexy dentist, and I'm like, they're out there. Those sexy dentists, they're out there. They exist. But this one's a surgeon. I remember you told me he's a surgeon, right? Get it, girl. Woo, get it. You hot mama, you. 4 of Pentacles. They're making him hold back. That's what I see. Throat chakra in reverse. Not gonna connect much to this one. Until you get your spirit team to work out some kinks, okay? To work out, how does she approach it? The Empress. You gotta realize that you're gonna be probably wealthier than him even. That's okay. Talk about mama the breadwinner. Okay, they're waiting to see like what's gonna happen with abundance. What would he do with his abundance? Where does he spend his money? How does he spend his money? Like, form him, honey. This is Build a Man Workshop. Don't you get it? This is a video game. It's a simulation. Your matrix, your rules. Your man. If he doesn't make money that way, he'll make money another way. It doesn't matter. He's always going to provide for you. Always, 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 always. So your spirit team is wanting you to, like, get him to admit. You need to, what I'm getting is you really need to go into your imagination and hear this man saying like, oh no, I risk all for love. I risk it all for love. I mean, I love money, but I love love more. Right now I'm shameless. 10 of Cups. True love, exactly. Oh my gosh, girl. How does he feel about her? How does he feel, please? Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it. You know what? Oh my god. I fucking asked it. I did. I said. What does he like? What does he want with you? How does it feel? Flirting. And kiss. One more. One more. Abundance. See, I'm telling you, it's something about the abundance. It's like you've got to make sure. It's like your higher self doesn't trust that he won't like take your money or some shit or be angry with you that you're more powerful or more strong. This is what I'm getting. It's something about tell your guides this is the one and this is how he acts. He says, I love this union more than anything. I have to call her. I literally am going to look at her chart and call her because I'm willing to risk everything for it because I know I'm already wealthy. I know I'm solid. You want a divine masculine. You want a guy who knows he's not going to be touched. You want a guy who knows that he's a master magician, baby. That man doesn't get fired. Ever. That hospital needs his ass. Would actually promote him and be like, nah, I get it. We need you here, sir, so let's give you an annual bonus. That's what you need. You need to realize that you're God of your reality, and you have given over your power to a rule book. That's all I'm saying. To a rule book. Have you seen him in dreams? How did he feel just now? How did he feel just now, please? Girl, how did he feel, please, Spirit? How did he feel? That's the stomach. Oh, the devil, girl. Like he had to hold back. He had to hold back. Strength. You can't make it up. You girl, don't know. You can't make it up. Girl, that's sexy. That motherfucker sexy. Okay, because you got the devil and strength, girl. This man resisted. Listen. It's there. It's there. It's 100% there, the Wheel of Fortune. I don't see what the problem is. I don't know why you're not on that man's operating table right now, honey. I don't know what the problem is. I don't know. I don't see what the issue is. I don't see why you're not claiming it. Fear he would cheat. So where did this stem from? Guys, to manifest through these blockages, you don't need to go to therapy for 10 years and be like, okay, well, my mom got cheated on when I was 6, and then this person got cheated on. I think it stems from that. All you have to do is keep thinking thoughts from the timeline, from the dimensional reality that is you and them together in harmonious bliss. What thoughts would you be thinking if you knew you were his one and only? You wouldn't even consider cheating. You wouldn't even think a thought of that at all, ever. Queen of Swords. You gotta have, girl with the magician. You gotta have better thoughts to keep this one. We're talking about a surgeon, bae. You gotta have good thoughts to get this one in, honey. Get him in. Get him in, okay? Put him. You need to get on his operating table, honey. Queen of Swords, the Lover and the Magician, Gemini energy. I'm telling you, this is like, you're in two minds about it. Stop being in two minds. Of course he wants you. Tell your spirit guides he's super excited to give you an invitation somewhere. And even, I heard break protocol, girl. I'm not even, look. I don't know. I don't know much about that shit. All I know is you wrote the rules. You believe that you could be told no by the universe. Why? You're God. You want him to be your man and you want him to have a really good gig. Okay? So manifest both. It's not one or the other. That's today's message, ladies. That's today's message. You get to have money and you get to have the man. And you get to have the car, the Maserati, and you get to have the family, and you get to have the sexy body, and you get to have this. That's what it is. You're tailor making your heaven, honey. This isn't like you get one or the other. Choices, exactly. Okay, spirit. Okay. New relationship. Okay. They're waiting on you, boo. Is he gonna call me? Child. Is he gonna call you? Don't make me mad. Don't make me, cause I'm gonna get pissed. I'm gonna get pissed. I'm gonna yell at you, and I don't want to, cause I love you too much. Is he gonna call you? You're married. Does your husband call you? What's the problem? You're still associating with, he is my doctor. Not he is my husband. Do you see the issue? The issue is you believe there's an issue. Because you wrote the rule. You wrote the rule saying I don't get to be with so-and-so. Because there's this, Jenna. Okay, that sucks, huh? Better your reality than mine. I don't want that shit. I don't like limitations. I want to know that I can have any man I want, including an OR doctor, if I want him. Rules don't matter. You're God. Don't worry about the how. Worry about the fact that you want to be on this man's operating table. That's all you have to do. The reason that there are so many limitations is because you have not fully embodied the state of having him yet. So far, you have him as your doctor, not have him as your lover. You see what I'm saying? And there's a big difference. I think so anyways, don't you? A doctor and a lover, big difference. What are you doing? It's all up to you. But I asked, how did he feel? Girl, we have kissing and flirting. So, you know what I mean? So about this abundance though, you've got to tell your spirit guides like, nah, this is the one I want. I don't care. I'm not settling. I don't care about what the fucking 3D rules are. I don't care about the matrix. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. This is the one I want. The one you want him for a reason. He's already yours in a different timeline, honey. All you're doing is shifting your Christ consciousness, your conscious awareness to the fact that he's already your hubby, not your doctor. I mean, honey, he can heal you and take care of you, you know, but more as a lover, okay? You can have that. Who is telling you you can't? You don't need to give to receive. Period. I want love. Don't yell. She said don't yell. Girl, yo, I haven't even. I haven't even yelled yet. She said don't yell. I know, right? Marco says the same thing. He's so scared. Right when I get to that point, I'm like, don't make me. What'd you say to me? Son, what'd you say to me? You haven't associated yourself with his wife yet. As his wife. Will he call me? I don't know. He's probably at the store right now as your hubby buying your favorite latte. Will he call you? Girl, he blows up your phone every 2 seconds. Will he call you? Get your head out of the reality where he's your doctor and into the one where he's your lover. Okay. It's a you thing. It's unlimited. A limitless reality, guys. A limitless universe. In one universe, you didn't even meet him by being his client. Hey, no, I'm onto something. I'm onto something. What's in this coffee? Jesus, that's what's in there. I'm going to tell you some truth right now. In another reality, you did not meet him because your ass needed to be surgically worked on. You met him because you went to Starbucks. Huh? There's a million variations of how this love story works. You got to get out of the how, girl. It doesn't fucking matter. The how is irrelevant. Start focusing on that shit. Focus on you and him being together romantically as lovers, not as doctor-patient, because that shit's boring. We don't want that. We want spicy. We want, please, lay me down on your operating table. That's what we want. So go get it, okay? Your spirit guides are waiting on you. I heard, oh no. I heard have your people call my people. So will he call you? Yes, if you claim it. I can't wait to see you again. Come on, a couple more messages for her before I go. I want him to leave his wife. I want to build a life with you. All right, you have a desire for a reason. Some people may call it whatever they want to call it, homewrecking, whatever. There is a reality where you already are together. The how is irrelevant. You go into the timeline where you and him are already married. That's it, and you hold firm to that. No matter what the 3D shows you. The 3D is old news. The only reason there's a third party, guys, the only reason there is someone else in the picture at all is because you did not hold it in your awareness, marriage, and a ring on your finger. 24/7, you should have been doing that. And because you didn't up to this point, the universe had no choice but to put a third person in the middle of your divine union. The second you wake up today and change your mind and say, nope, that's mine, thank you so much, automatically it starts moving, it starts moving, it starts moving in your favor. Immediately, the second you say so. Let it unravel, let it happen if you want it. But again, guys, that first original message today was, how many of you are afraid of being persecuted for what it is you do? You're a really hella gifted manifester. Are you afraid of being called an Ariana Grande? Like, for real, I'm serious. A lot of us, this is like the witch wound that a lot of us have. You get what you want, but you do it because you're bold and you're cocky and you're confident and you fucking know who you are. What you say goes. Ariana knows it. She likes it. She sees it. She wants it. She has it. I'm not condoning some of her hellish choices. Like, I don't know if she manifested all of them the right way, but the way that you do it in the right way is by imagining yourself as his wife first. So far, up to this point, you've only imagined doctor-patient. The universe had no choice but to show you that. Change what's in here, and it changes out here. That's it. End of story. It has no fucking choice. Okay? I'm a master manifester. Period. You're funny. Thank you. Oh my God. Thanks so much. I hope you're doing well. One last message, because he was just so fucking cute as a doctor. I know he was. But then also he wanted to kiss you. Okay, what else, Spirit? Give me one more card for her. I want you to confess. Yes. Ooh, this man though. Honey. Honey. I can't even believe you exist. Okay, one more. Make me chase you. Listen, you're please honor and respect yourself. Your spirit guides cannot do this for you. You have to tell them what time it is. Guys, this is manifestation in a nutshell. All it is selecting a new reality and sticking to it. Not, I'm married to him, but there's a wife, but there's his job thing, but there's like distance and travel, but no, but nothing. Stop being in two minds. Stop serving two masters. You're either his and he's yours, and he's already calling you and texted you 15 times in the last hour, or nothing at all. I don't know what to tell you. Go do your work, honey. Go do your homework. All right? Sorry. Why are you sorry? Anyway, thank you for being here, guys. Please go through my problem too. If you want, information's down below. I'd love to read for you, Boo Bear. Otherwise, nah. Guys, look, it's time for me to start receiving as well. Look, you want advice from me, I love it, but I'm a great advice giver, okay? Which means that you're gonna put money in my bank account for me to give you energy as well. Comprende? Actually, that's Spanish for do you understand? And I'm learning that lately because my man be Mexican. Delicioso. Anyway, actually, thank you so much for being here, Marcos. I really actually love having you here as a mod. It's kind of the most fun thing in the world. Because guys, see what happens is as a psychic, I go into people's energy and I get lost in it sometimes. And so when he's in here, I like focus back on him. And then I'm like back in heaven again. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Why? Because he's so cute. Because he's muy caliente. Yeah. I love it. He always grounds me like that, like brings me back as a psychic. And that's one thing I was missing until now in my life. So I love you. I love you, baby. Did you read my message? Why would I? Did you pay me for a reading? I'm sorry. Did that sound rude? I think it did. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts. I'm sorry. Was that rude? Why would I read your comment? Sorry. That's also rude. I'm sorry. It's the entitlement for me. I can't do it anymore. I shouldn't have to. You don't go to a mechanic and get work for free. Why would you come to a damn psychic for free? No, honey, no. I'm sorry, but no thank you. I'm gonna have to pass. I'm gonna have to pass on fixing your problem when you don't actually want to help fix mine, which is putting a roof over my head and food in my fridge. Thank you. Sorry, 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 not sorry. Guys, I'm done. Happy thoughts. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts. I love you too, baby. Hey, Life with Sunday, how are you doing? You're funny. Thank you, Possession. I'm a master generator. You're a master manifester, and you need to remember that. Damn, today was intense. Girl. What's he saying? What's he saying, Lord? Come through, Jesus. What's he saying? Can't wait to see you again. Girl. If this card did not come out twice to confirm that I know what the fuck I'm talking about. This is what this man already said. And he's like, I said what I said, I meant what I meant. Here it is. I can't wait to see you again. I don't know, you come in for another visit. No one knows that you exist in my head. See? Your guides are waiting for you to be like, okay, this dude's ready. This dude wants it. So far, you're in your mind about it, like, oh, but there's this rule and that regulation and this guidebook and that woman and this and this and this. And okay, great. Let us block you more. Woohoo! Let us keep continuing on putting this man in a reality where he's off limits. We love that for you. You're such a master manifester. We love that we can keep it doctor-client. Just for you, because we love you so much. What is in this coffee today, guys? For real, for real. I love you too. I really do love you too. Thank you for the donation. I'm glad I got to read for you. That was a very fun reading, girl. I'm with someone for 3 years. Started a business with him. He helped me to start a business. I want to know if this has a future as I've been hurt in the past. Oh, okay. Amanda, did you seriously pay for a reading? Because I don't know if I got it yet. I don't know. Maybe you did. Right now, I'm jealous. Oh, bless you. Jessica, I love the way that name is spelled. That's actually, who is that? Who's Jessica? I've never met that person. Wow, what a beautiful girl. Wow, what a beautiful girl. Who is that? Who's Jessica? And why does your name look so heavenly? I've never seen a name Jessica spelled like that. That's beautiful. Who is this? Being so... Girl, stop. stop it. Like, literally stop. What? Toodles, love. I love you. Thank you so much, Nina. I love you so much, honey. Thank you for once again saving my life, girl, because you know you always do. Look, God loves this one, 5D reality. God loves this one. God loves Jessica as well. Thank you, thank you. Wow. Bless your heart. Bless your heart. And thank you so much, Cosmic. Bless your heart. Guys, thank you. You have no idea what this did. I'm going to actually be able to order groceries today. I haven't eaten in days. Serious. I'm serious. Thank you so much, my loves. One last card, guys, for the collective message, because there really are blockages being removed for the collective right now, and I feel like it has to do with Cancer season. Especially if you guys have been crying a lot like me also. I'm like, is it just my period, or is it Cancer season? But you're gonna hopefully come through a breakthrough soon. Can I know a little bit more, Spirit, about the breakthroughs at hand? Lovers. Bye, baby. Thank you, 5D reality. The Lovers. Something about partnerships. I'm hearing independence within partnerships. Okay? Being independent within a very dependent dynamic. You depend on them, they depend on you, but still being independent within it, okay? Within that dynamic. So, 4 of Wands, the Lovers. Are you fucking kidding? Come on. For the lovers of the planet, for the heartthrob soulmates that are in union or trying to be in union, there's going to be a lot of breakthroughs that happen about how to stay independent within connections like that. Because business takes up a lot of your time. Being a divine feminine takes up a lot of time, a lot of energy. Do you know how much time I invest in a week in just a salt bath? No, it should be a crime. Hours. I'm talking 6 to 7 hours a week in just a salt bath. As God is my witness, girl. So a lot of you right now, 5 of Pentacles, you're looking at why you feel so depleted within these connections. They should be giving back to you. And if you're dating a very insecure person, they're going to blame you for being independent and thriving. You got to be with you got to be with somebody who knows how good they are. They know they could never lose you. You could never lose them. Your money is your money. Theirs is theirs. And theirs is yours. Marcos is the most beautiful thing on the entire planet. He was so cute. He was like, one day, I'm gonna tell our baby, I'm gonna say, hey, go give this credit card to mommy and go take her shopping and get her out of my hair all day. And then today I had this beast mode activated, and I was like, yeah, one day I'm gonna tell our kid, hey, go give this plastic to daddy and tell him that mommy's taking him shopping all day today and get him out of my hair all day, okay? Okay, thank you. And also have him buy mommy lingerie as well. Okay, bye. Can you do that safely within that partnership? Because if not, a lot of you wonder why these blessings aren't coming in. These blessings aren't coming in because you're with a feckin' joker. You're with somebody who doesn't understand that you need to be a somebody. If they want to put you in a closet and hide you away from the world, yeah? Bam. No. You should be allowed to shine bright like a diamond, or like a sapphire, or like a pearl. Shine bright like a diamond. Queen of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, girl, because you're supposed to be well known. Like today, I told him, I was like, I'm gonna be on TLC one day. Bet. I mean, you ever heard of the Long Island Medium? He said no. He actually told me no. I don't understand that guy. Teresa Caputo, the psychic on TLC? No? Okay, anyway, I had to tell him, like, no, that's my name soon. My name in lights soon. It's going to be Jenna the medium, but Jenna the extra large. Larger than life. That's me. I have to be known for this shit. So a lot of you are being tasked by spirit like, okay, we need you to be very well known for something, your success, okay? You can't be with a clown. You can't be with a man who is terrified of you being the breadwinner, terrified of you having more than him. You should be with a man who's like, bet, girl, I want you to have more than me. Go after it. Go after it. That healthy competition. That's delicious. You should be with a man like that. You should be with it. Look. And I was like, this is so him. He was like, yeah, I'll take your plastic, and I'll take the kids, and I'm gonna go horse race betting. And I was like, okay. So instead of taking my money and spoiling yourself like I told you to, you're gonna go put more money on my card. Okay, that's fine. He's like, yeah, you know me so well. 4 of Wands, of course I do. Guys, you have to have somebody who is not afraid of it. They're not afraid of money. They're not afraid to get their hand back and moving. Like my man's arm used to not work. It works now. I told him his arm is going to be very jealous of his other arm very soon. And then it better start working. So you make the rules, Queen of Swords. You guys make the rules. The thing is, you have been up to this point so afraid of persecution, so afraid of what, being too powerful. Because you don't think like a man would want that, or you don't think I don't know. You think people would judge you? Wheel of Fortune, bro. Wheel of Fortune. Are you afraid to have the fortune? Because and then you don't trust yourself in a romantic dynamic. So it's like we either have the money or we have the man. We never get to have both. Make it make sense, ladies. I'm over it. I'm over it and you're over it. I know it. New discovery. So there's going to be a eureka moment happening for the collective, and it's going to be about, why do you not feel like you're allowed to be powerful as a woman around masculine energies, okay? Confirm that, Spirit. Calm down, Jenna. I'm sorry, what'd you say to me? I've got an idea. How about I not? How about I not? How about I not and you say I did? How about I not? And then that's it. No, how about I not? Okay? Great. So this is literally the message, guys. So there's going to be like this moment where you have to be like, no, how about I not? I don't care if you're twin flame or Santa Claus. How about I not calm down until my empire is built? How about you trust me as a high priestess? How about you trust me with my abilities? How about you trust me as a woman? How about you trust me as your lover? How about you trust me as an empress? And how about I not calm down? How about I not and you say I did? Anyway, I love you. Guys, I love you so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you to all the beautiful people that have supported me. I love you. I love you. And thank you for the prayers last night, guys. We're doing really amazing things. So I'll talk to you later. I'm going to film a pick a card, I think, maybe right now. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. But I really think that we should find out what's going to happen. What's your next phase for 3 piles? We're going to find out your next stage. Okay? All right. I love you guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.